Welcome to the Ibanez booth. Our big news this year is Prestige. Prestige, those of you who know Ibanez know Prestige. It's our top-of-the-line guitar. It's always been a little bit pricey. A lot of that has to do with the fact that the yen and the dollar have been out of whack for quite a while. So we had a nice sort of alignment of the planets in that we had some manufacturing efficiencies over the last few years, and the yen and the dollar have kind of flattened out. So now we're able to offer Prestige in a lot of different models at, I think, what you'll find to be very, very competitive, surprisingly competitive prices. Just to show you, give you an idea, this is a Prestige RG, has an edge tremolo, go-to tuners, and it's everything that you've come to expect from both the iconic RG and from the Prestige models. Over here, we have the Prestige S-Series models. The S-Series, if you'll notice, also has a low-profile trem system, completely routed out here to create, for your picking hand, absolute clearance. You kind of forget that it's even there. Obviously, really, really beautiful quilted maple tops, go-to tuners. It's an extremely comfortable guitar and available both in trem and hardtail. Many of you may know us as the first in 7, the leader in 8. We're the ones who really, really pushed the 7-string idea working with Steve Vai back in the day. Take a look at the RG. We did something a little bit different with the top here. This is called a black limba. Now the body itself is basswood, but the top is this African black limba. Really, really beautiful, both on the body and the headstock. Now, as I also said, first to 7, the leader in 8. We're doing a lot of different 8 strings at a lot of different price points. That same instrument that you just saw is also available as an 8 with EMG pickups. I have to say, EMG is doing an amazing job with 8-string pickups in terms of being able to bring that bass sound and create definition and articulation, all the things that you would look for, you know, with it not allowing the sound to turn to mud along the way. The big thing that we've been able to do is to make the neck of the 8-string, because there's so much tension, we make the neck of the 8-string just completely playable. Anytime you pick one of these up, you're going to be really surprised to find how playable it is. All right, now what we're going to look at is our new Uppercut series. And the Uppercut series is also part of the Prestige initiative built in Japan. This is the RGD version. We also have an FR version, and the big standout component here is bare knuckle pickups. And for those of you who are familiar with them, UK boutique pickups, hand wound, extraordinary definition. We had so many artists who were asking for modifications to have the bare knuckle pickups put in. We reached out to them and created a partnership with them. And then finally, the coup de grace. Last year, one of the most talked about prototypes at the Ibanez booth was a 9-string. Well, here it is, come to fruition. Prestige version of the 9-string, and then a more affordable version called the RG9. Go on to Ibanez.com. There's a really great web feature on there that explains everything about Prestige, has some of the people who were involved in creating it along the way, speaking about its history. Have fun.